My name is Keagan Dolphin. I am a senior in the mechanical engineering program here at St. Ambrose. We have basically anything that we want to work with at our fingertips. I think Ambrose has definitely done a good job about making sure that students have the ability to do stuff that's actually hands-on and actually interesting and keeps you engaged, but also you stay creative and you're constantly thinking about different ways to do things. I transferred from Iowa State my freshman year and I came here, and it's been light years different, so I can kind of attest to both of these situations. When students are in big schools like that, they just think a lot of this is what you could do in practice, or in theory, this is what would happen. Here it's like, oh, you want to do this? Just go test it, go build it, go see if you can model it, and then we'll 3D print it and run the simulation. Typical senior design projects are given to the students and they say, here, finish this, get it done. For us, it was just, we showed up the first day of class and they said, it's up to you guys. We didn't really expect to be here. We don't know if we're gonna finish the semester in person, so we don't know what is gonna be expected of you guys. It was the first semester we were back on campus. We were gonna either do a phone case, specifically for to sanitize your phone, or the door handle sanitizer project that we ended up choosing. We had a lot of times where we would have an issue or an idea and it just didn't pan out. That's engineering, it happens, that's part of the design process. But somebody was always there to say, oh, let's do this instead, or oh, let's try this. When you have a group like that, that's so diverse, John being in the military and having a very strong military background. Me, I'm a student athlete doing a couple other different things. Zach is a parent, Saud's from Saudi Arabia. So we have a lot of different ideas that get brought to the table, and there's just so much. And sometimes in the very beginning, there's a lot to sort through and a lot to think about. But I think having more opportunity and more ideas was probably more beneficial for us than a bunch of similar like-minded people showing up together. So having that ability to work with such a diverse group, I think helps give us an advantage later on, as well as towards this project. Transferring to Ambrose was one of the best decisions of my life. It just has brought me out of my comfort zone, and it's made me a better person, and just made me a more well-rounded person. My teammates are some of my closest friends, my roommates are some of my teammates, and I don't think I would have ever had relationships like this at a different school.